5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight! For the blue and gold! The Order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight! The Order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
Return the favor.
The Order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight! The Order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight! The Order is victorious! "30 seconds.
Okay. There.
Gotcha
you hear
now. Yep. There we go.
15 seconds.
That's much better. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, man, that's sweet. How's the reception on this mic?
It's pretty good. I mean, you got a little bit of an echo-y, but, you know, mine's not getting any better, so.
Perfect. Great.
I figured we'd start off with some Arena, since I don't think we played it together.
Yeah, I'm in, man. I'm in. It sounds good.
It was more fun in Mirage just because it was a little bit more chaotic because you had people throwing spells in the mix along with the melee, so people were constantly target switching and stuff, but it's still pretty fun in this game.
I bet. Okay. All right. I feel I am connected and ready to play. Now this. I need to get.
I'm sorry, that last part was kind of hard to understand. Say that again.
I have a clicky keyboard, so you might hear it. I need to get a tactile one.
No, that's pretty normal. Most people I play with have that coming through.
Courtyard Arena.
Now this is the new map.
This is one of the new maps. There's 2 new maps, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I played like a round or 2 of this one.
Yeah, this is like a TDM.
So what I found is that like knights with like big long like axes are good for group fighting, and the footman's gonna win one-on-one.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3.
Right now, the Vanguard's the best class just because he's strangely really tanky, but he's also got a lot of stamina too.
Uh-huh. Oh man, change classes. Let's see. There's a certain Vanguard that I like.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to get serious.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. These guys
We lost a guy.
last time. Pretty good. In your face, man. Got you. Sustain you, bro.
Alright, there's those guys.
Oh, keeping out. Hopefully. It's good, man.
The order is victorious.
That actually worked out pretty good, so I'm gonna go with that again.
2, 1.
Alright.
Fight.
I think their players are shuffling them find directions. They're changing classes. Oh, 3-on-1. Hold on.
Yeah. If you can just keep them off my back, I should be able to handle like 2 of them. Let's at least be generally about it. But yeah, alright. Doing pretty good.
Take you all out, man. No.
You got one behind you.
Spot.
Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, we got my head.
Victorious.
Yeah.
So up commend that one. That was a
3,
good slice, man.
2,
End it well.
1.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get you back this time.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, I'm down.
So am I. Got dang banged.
Again.
Tell you what, I'll try to snipe them. I'm gonna let you aggro them, and then I'll try to snipe them from behind you.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh.
Oh no. They're both ganging up on you. Oh. Oh, I'm down. This is sad, man. We need another player. The dynamics of the game, the player just it's like basketball.
Agatha is victorious.
Yeah, I might use the glaive real quick.
2, 1.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna go to that too.
Alright,
Ouch.
Yeah, I got I have the same weapon as you, so we'll have some distance first. What'd you just throw?
a bandish kit.
That's fine. I thought you were throwing it offensively. Oh, Russell with the moves! Oh, he can't touch you! Well played.
Nice.
Agatha
Oh, man, so
is
close.
Yeah,
Either way,
I
it
had
was a good
2
one.
hits glitch right through him. It's kind of frustrating, actually. There was 2 swings that went right through his leg and didn't hit him. I should have
saw
had
the one
that.
that went through his leg.
Yeah.
For sure, at least one of them, yeah. That was a good game.
If we had one more
Win some,
person, we
lose
would have
some.
just destroyed him.
That would have at least been a contest.
30 seconds.
That's the unfortunate thing. It was never this way in Mirage. Like, there was always pretty even fights in Mirage, even though that game had a lot less players. But this one, I don't know. People are constantly. It's never even. It seems like.
15 seconds.
Well, that's what I really love about that game. I played Team Fortress so much was it was just so evenly matched. Like, it was just like a stalemate pretty much. But this game isn't designed with the mechanics of it. You can't have stalemates, man. Like, you know what you're doing, you're dangerous. If you don't, you're just it's.
Exactly. I'm really glad you're enjoying it, though.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Rank 25. I like it. I'm always into that stuff. Like, what rank are you? Like,
Are you
I think
asking
it
what I'm at?
encouraged me to play all the characters. What's that?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I'm trying to keep them all the same rank. My Vanguard keeps slipping ahead
Oh,
just
wow.
because I love them all.
Yeah. I typed them. By a long shot. I just find so many situations where I can get myself into a one-on-one. Especially if I find somebody with a slow weapon.
Sure.
I tell you what's crazy, the archer with his little dagger. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, actually they were worse in the first game because for the longest time they didn't really have a stamina penalty for getting hit, and so literally once you got really good with like the thrusting dagger, you could take on a knight and he couldn't do anything because you could just wait and interrupt him. Or like what I would do is if I'd start a swing, and if I saw they were about to block it, I would just intentionally miss, and by the time they recovered from their block, I would just stab them again, and they couldn't do anything. So it got nerfed, obviously, but it was fun while it lasted.
The fighting pit.
People will say archers are broken, and it's like, oh, Chivalry 1 they were super strong. Well, they weren't strong because of their range abilities. They were strong because their melee weapons were broken. Amusingly.
Right. I do not have a good weapon for this contest. Got me.
All right, I got mine.
I see you over there with your mace, your hatchets.
Yeah.
So you got them on the run. Good job.
Thanks.
I like your garb too.
My what?
Your garb, your the hat.
Oh, thanks.
Like your character, like actually looks like you.
Yeah, this one I actually made to look like me.
Yeah. Oh man, tearing them up.
Thanks for the help.
Yep.
I needed that. Good job. Alright, let's let this guy finish off his target.
Not gonna help him?
Nah.
Good job. Good job, teammate. What's your name?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Lotico.
All right.
Is victorious.
Dominating.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I'm not strong in this one.
3, 2,
I don't.
1, fight.
Good dodge. It's alright, got you with that one.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna win.
Yep.
Well played, guys.
That was a good game.
So what do you think about the new format? The three, I guess it's 3-on-3? That's
That's correct, yeah. It's one of the new modes.
I like it.
I like it a lot too. I wish it. We have a lot of problems with it
Go
not
ahead.
being quite even, which is unfortunate. And coming from Mirage, the previous game, it's less fun just because Mirage, like, in here, it's some people actually frown upon you switching targets, like, oh, don't make it a 3v3. It's 3 people versus it's 1-on-1, which I don't agree with. Like in Mirage, it was cool because you'd be fighting somebody, and like for example, I'd go on my flying carpet and get up high, and then I'd blast everybody on the enemy team with my laser beam. And so like you were constantly like having to watch all 3 characters that were fighting so you could block their ranged attacks, because every character had a ranged attack, at least one ranged attack, along with their melee abilities. Like the guy that's kind of like the knight in Mirage, he actually had a charge ability, so like he could either jump up in the sky and slam down, or he could like just fly across the entire course towards you. And then he had like a spin attack, like a link spin attack. And so you're just kind of constantly having to watch from somebody like, oh, they're fighting that guy, and all of a sudden they fly towards you to attack you. So
15 seconds.
I miss that. I really do miss that. But obviously, I still really enjoy this too.
This is a game that's like marketed right now for like purists of sword combat. I think if they make it really interesting and fun, it needs to be like a mod, not change the actual games. I think they'd really upset their fan base if they change what they currently have.
Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, this is pretty much. So they kind of invented the slasher genre, and when they came up with Civ 1, I guess it was about 10 years ago. The gameplay was pretty much the same. They've done a lot of polishing over the years, but it's pretty much what it was back then. Just a lot. A lot better. They added the jabs, and the jabs are new for this game, which is helps switch things up. I use jabs a lot, and the holding block is nice too because I guess they added jabs, they added heavy attacks, and holding block, all of which I really enjoy. Add a lot to the gameplay.
So was the previous blocking mechanism like an understanding bar thing? You just do it, right? It's visual art.
So what about the blocking?
Well, it sounds like the blocking didn't have a stamina bar in the last game. It had to be a time block.
No, yeah, it did have a stamina, but yeah, it had to be time block, and so it was all about like baiting people into mistiming their block. Watch out behind you. Gosh. Behind you. Yeah, okay.
Gotcha, sorry.
That's all good. I'm gonna go bow archer. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, you guys can handle it.
Well, got it. You took me out. It's gonna be a contest.
Both 2 ambushers. It's too funny. This one, yeah, they both went their swords, of course.
Yeah, for this 3.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
The short swords. Oh no.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, good try.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Brilliant.
1, fight!
Thanks.
Just tearing me up, man. I'm glad he picked you.
Well, I hit you like twice.
The order is
Yeah,
victorious!
it's like 10 HP.
3,
Yeah, if you can keep him from getting too close to me, I can
fight!
put a couple arrows into him.
play.
Thanks.
Good brains.
Agatha is
All right.
victorious.
Time to get serious.
3, 2, 1, fight!
So what have you spent all your money on in the game?
Is victorious.
Have you seen all the outfits and stuff?
Oh yeah, I got all my characters pretty much decked out.
Fight!
Yeah, I got mine away at 1 and 2 for the most part. There's a few things I'm saving for. I want the fancy knight thing with big feathers on top, but there's just no way I'm going to spend more money on a game. Just just wait until I get rid of it.
The order
Nice job.
is victorious.
All right.
You did well.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I decided to go serious with the actual melee class.
Right? That was an interesting dynamic, I think. I think this does teach you the team dynamic, so I think that's probably why they did it. So you can learn to play as a unit. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I killed you, man. I killed you, bro.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
It's like all the health you have left. That's it, dude.
I think I'm gonna go spearman and let you guys go aggro, and I'll just stab over your shoulders.
Yeah, great. Yeah, like Spartan style.
Because these guys are
Yeah.
short sword spamming, and I get sick of one-handed swords being kind of broken right now. Of course, our guy's using a cudgel,
Oh,
so
really?
good on him. Yeah, oh yeah, the one-handed weapons in general are... I don't think they're too fast, but they don't get punished enough with the initiative system. They don't get enough hit stun. And so, especially the one-handed sword, the swords are already too strong anyway, so you compare one-handed...
I'd say leave the sword strong and lower the damage. Or leave the sword fast.
Alright, I got that guy. Hold on, I'm gonna bandage you up. That guy, where's the other one?
I'm chopping his body. Yes.
Victorious.
Just cut off his legs while he's on the
2,
ground.
1,
Yeah.
fight!
No, people come up with these things. Are you there?
Alright. If we're gonna play stupid fast weapons, I'll switch to stupid fast weapon.
3,
Only one I know how to use.
fight!
No, not you, I'm talking about these guys.
Well, I'm not. That's the only ones I ever play with. That's axe, game axe. Or spear. Spear's really long. It's really kind of interesting gameplay.
Back up if you can. I'm gonna heal you. Alright.
Right. They just have position on me.
The order is
Well
victorious.
played.
Thanks. I got tired of them. I broke out my my quick weapon.
It's over that quick, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
I think I got all three of them that round. So the problem right now, there's two big fundamental problems to the balance. The first one is that they have a backwards bonus system. So instead of having damage resistance like they did in the first game, they had it to where the axes and the blunt weapons do more damage to the heavier classes. And the problem is it actually makes the balance inverse to where the glass cannon class, the Vanguard, actually is the tankiest in most situations. And it makes weapons like the swords, the cut class, just way too strong because swords can do everything really well. They're super fast, they're hard to read, and they do enough damage to where they're the best pick. And then the one-hander weapons, because they don't get enough hit stun, they can kind of initiative skip way too often. And so like the short sword, literally you can just spam click after you get hit and still interrupt most weapons out of their combo, which is just
30
absolutely broken.
Right.
And so they're really unfun to fight because pretty much the only thing you can do after you hit a short sword user is pretty much get ready to jab them so you can
Huh?
keep it going. So anyway, I think they're going to get tuned, but I mean the balance
There's
overall is
no
a pretty
point
good
in
shot.
there's no point in having a class game unless all the classes are even.
Right.
If one of the classes is completely unbalanced, it's not a class game anymore. If you really just play with that weapon.
And it's not horrible. Like it's not terrible. If for a launch game, it's in pretty good shape. But they definitely there's some polishing to be done, obviously. Are they going to
Hopefully
have?
the mod community picks it up. I'd love to see like animals, bear riders, all that mystical stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think about that. Well, we have a bit of a. It's a 2v3, unfortunately.
It's fine.
I'll
Just
just
play with light weapons.
Arena.
I'll stand back, wait for him to take out one of you
Okay.
guys, and then I'll
5, 4,
jump in.
Oh, I see. We have the advantage.
Yeah,
1. Fight.
Okay.
I like your character. Go ahead, you go fight.
2 or 3 of you won't be enough.
All right.
Let's dance for a little while. Oh, this guy's good too.
All right. Yeah, he's pretty tough. I'm gonna have to switch to a serious class. Probably like a Warhammer. Actually, I hate to use all these because these are broken.
Oh wow, he got me down with one hit.
Yeah, he's really good at countering.
Is that you?
Yeah, he's pretty.
And the land is my canvas.
You're doing great against him.
For each the order is victorious.
It's just because I'm playing with a one-handed weapon. I can make a lot of mistakes.
1. Fight.
Yeah, I got like 3-4 counters on it. It's pretty predictable. Oh man. Oh, he punched me to death.
3.
Both on the ground.
I'll let you fight him this time. I'll step out.
Alright. Oh man, well played. He feigned on me. He went side, then he went heavy overhead.
Bad for a knob.
A lot of skill.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I need to rejoin the party.
Agatha is victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, these guys are fun to fight against. It's a shame they didn't have another player.
Hey, y'all guys go ahead this time. I'll sit this one out.
All right.
We got it now.
Agatha
Oh, well
is
played.
victorious.
Thanks.
Hey,
3,
I forget to use the cheers and stuff.
1. Fight.
Huh?
I forget to use the cheers and jeers.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. You're doing really well. You're definitely getting better at the game.
So. I don't think so. I think they're horrible.
These guys are really good.
Lore
For real.
with me. Are they?
Yeah. This DP Hooligan is definitely within the top, I'd say 10% of the players.
3,
Right.
2, 1, fight!
Let you guys go ahead and go again.
First.
I'll wait out. I'm good. Alright, I guess I'll go with this.
Well played, man. Well played. Got him. Oh, look, you have the little feathered flimmy thing. I love that.
Yeah, it's a special edition item. I really like it.
In the light of victory.
I buy stuff at the store from my experience gold. Oh, nice. Oh,
Thanks.
Well played. Well played. Well played. Bravo. Bravo. Wonderful. 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 So how long have you been playing this game again?
I probably have about 150 hours in this particular title. If you're counting all of them,
Skills, bro.
if you're counting all of them, let's see. I'm trying to think here. Probably had like 300 hours. Maybe, yeah, I think about 200, probably 300 hours in Shiv 2, and then probably the same in Mirage. So 750-ish total.
The progress is possible, definitely. I'll get better.
You're doing great. I mean, you're picking it up quick. It's one of those games where literally in Shiv 1 you could tell the difference between somebody who played 500 hours, 1,000 hours, 1,500 hours, and 2,000 hours. Like, that's how much each level, you know, that's how you just never stop learning.
Yeah, Team Fortress is the same way. It becomes really detail oriented too.
I wish I'd gotten into it like that level of detail, but I never could play it. I never got a chance to really do anything more than casually. If you want to switch up game modes, we can. I was just figured we play this a couple more times.
Man, I'm following you. Whatever you're at now. It has family.
They're doing real good. Yep. AJ's drawing a lot. I'll have to show you some more of her artwork sometime. Yeah.
Oh man, I love that. I have AJ art hanging in my room. It's special stuff, dude. AJ art.
Trying to think if there's anything really to report, but yeah, they're all doing good. They're enjoying school, which is nice.
Got a new dog to catch a frisbee.
Yeah?
Yeah, she only gets it about 3 foot out of my hand right now. You know, when I get distance and stuff, because that's the plan. Oh,
Fighting pit.
My head cut off.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm spending a lot of time training this dog. We work together probably off right now, probably 2 to 4 hours a day. She's getting a lot of good training. She's real stubborn. That's not you, is it?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. No, we're separated. I'm not on your team.
Oh, God. Yeah, it looks like we lost each other. That stinks. We're on different games, actually. That's pretty dumb.
How do I join you?
Whenever you get done with this particular match.
I'm out in the lobby.
Okay, yeah. Whenever we're done with this game, I'll back out, and I don't want to leave these guys on their own, but whenever...
Yeah, no, go ahead. By all means, finish.
I think I'm going to run Sledgehammer.
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight! For Malric!
I don't let any of my guys wear helmets.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of good helmet options, unfortunately, but
The order is victorious!
Well, I'm happy it doesn't like take away like health and shield or something.
Fight!
yes, Adam.
Uh-oh, I hear him first.
You what? I can't hear you, love. Give me a second, okay?
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight! The order is
Alright, my game's over. I'm gonna leave and join you.
Alright. I'm just in the lobby, so I like it where you're the leader or whatever it's on.
Okay.
Environment quite as well.
Hey, you need to get out of my closet, please, Duke. What are you looking for? I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a pit stop. I don't think the game will start before then. Alright, I'm back and it looks like it just in time, huh?
Yeah, I took a pit stop too at the same time. I just picked up my headset. Well played.
Courtyard! Arena! 5,
Man, I was in a bad spot, Russell, for a
3,
while.
2,
I pulled myself out of it.
1, fight!
Yeah?
I'm never gonna go there again. It's just so unproductive. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, I got hits on all of them. What happened here? My weapon got bugged and I couldn't do anything. That was really annoying. That's strange.
It's got some bugs. It's not a perfect game by any means.
Yeah, these guys, they struggle. To be fair, I think the code's super complicated, which is evident at the end that there's only 5 games in the genre, 4 of them belong to this company, and the other one was made by people that thought that they could do a better job and aim it towards the competitive crowd, and they didn't do a better job. I'll just put it that way.
Game has to be fun.
Oh, got you in the back of the axe. Sorry about that. Nice job.
Good enough. 3, 2, 1, fight! Fine.
I'm a sneaky player, man. When I play on public servers, sneaky is all good.
That's the way to do it.
I'll like wait for
Playing
somebody to
fair
get in
doesn't
my
win.
fight. No, I sneak up behind them, like I'm constantly like, I probably get more kills. I think it's more entertaining to do like the one-on-one combat, but I can't really get more kills when I just sneak around.
Fine. Why not? This is going to hurt. What's your problem?
Yeah, dueling's fun, but you know, in the big fights, you know, you just That's basically what you gotta do. Is you gotta run around and steal kills,
Is victorious.
because otherwise they're gonna get to do the same thing to you.
3, 2.
And I saw that archer
1.
footage you posted recently where you kept ducking down on the stage.
Oh yeah.
That was incredible shooting, man. That was unworldly.
Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty pleased with how that one went.
I'll have your tongue.
I haven't been able to watch all the videos, of course. If I see it, I always like, how many followers do you have?
Sorry, I'm in a kind of stressful duel. 665, I think is the number I'm at right now.
Oh wow.
It took forever to kill me. That's too funny. Alright. Since these guys are running Vanguard, I might switch to a sword. The class you're playing is definitely the best, one of the best right now. I would say the Vanguard that's getting kicked around right now, he's the strong, like, he's overpowered. But as far as just general versatility and utility, that the guy that you're running the man-at-arms, he's hard to beat.
Now, is he considered an armored class?
Yes. He's the second hand. Gosh, man, I got destroyed that time. He is the second most armored class. Now, in effectiveness, like in actual practicality, the way that the weapon systems, again, going back to that root issue I was telling you about, he's actually the least armored class, even though he's supposed to be the second tankiest. But yeah.
Oh, okay. It's the inverse relationship.
I don't know what I want to run. Actually, I know what I want to run.
Mason.
Almost. Well played.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Agatha is victorious.
Yeah, our guy didn't need our help at all, which was good, because I didn't provide him much.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I like this new format. I don't think this is the be-all end-all. I think it's great training.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's definitely just an option, but it is fun to switch it up from time to time, especially like if you got 2 or 3 people to play with, you know. Works out pretty good.
I think so, because it's not like this like overwhelming thing. It's like a small battlefield. You get to see your friends.
And you get to focus a lot more on technical skill too, because, you know, it's not quite a duel, but it's small enough to where it's not like, oh, you have to worry about people coming up behind you, and you're just running into a big crowd and trying to take them all off with one shot. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna change weapons. I think a lot. It's Vanguard.
Seconds.
Still haven't unlocked the Archer, farthest level Archer, which would be anything.
That's actually the loadout I've been playing most of the time today, so it's
what's
good.
That, the 7th level, the final Archer?
Well, the final one, okay, so there's 3 subclasses, the bow, the crossbow, and then the skirmisher. And then I think at level 15 you unlock the throwing axes for skirmisher. That's what I've been playing.
Oh, nice.
Tournament grounds.
Yeah, I haven't had that yet. I haven't played enough Archer. I'm just not good at it. I probably could get good at it.
It's definitely the worst class. It's always been the hardest. I mean, and it makes sense, right? Because it's ranged, but people complain about it, so it doesn't ever.
4.
People complain it's too strong,
2,
even though it's really not.
1. Fight.
Oh, it's the same guys again.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Not quite fair
I've thrown
teams.
myself in Mohawk.
Say what?
3, 2,
I've thrown myself in a Mohawk.
fight!
Oh yeah?
It's working for me. Yeah,
That's funny.
it's pretty wild. It's got like a mullet. Yeah, it's very artsy. I'll probably cut it for the next job. Great footwork.
Thanks.
Great footwork. Great kill.
I shall not. I refuse. Denied. This will not. Never. The order is
Well
victorious.
played. Well played.
Thanks.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Teams are pretty stacked, unfortunately.
I don't know what happened there. It just started glitching. Sometimes I have some X trouble with my router. I ran a copper line just to make sure I have good connection this game.
Hold on a second, bro. Megan's asking for me.
Yep.
Press on. The Agathian shrinks.
Okay, I'm back.
Agatha is victorious. 3, 2, 1,
Alright, let's get it.
fight! The order is
Oops, sorry.
victorious. 3, 2, 1,
Oh, good.
fight!
Not done with this dude spamming the short sword. Yep, in fact, I am done with him. Alright. That's a pet peeve of mine, actually.
Is it?
That,
I
yeah.
threw both my swords that last time. I made contact with one of them. Is that you left?
No. Sorry. Teammate.
Good job, mate. Oh.
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Well played.
The order is victorious.
So do you play the same as me and have all your battle noises turned off, or do you have all that turned up still? Your volume?
Oh yeah, that's part of the reason I can't hear you sometimes. I have all the I run with the game at normal volume and stuff.
Let me try that. Maybe it'll put me more into the game.
I turned it down a little bit, but probably need to turn it down more. Sometimes it gets really hard to hear anything with the actual game itself. Let me know if you get tired of this and we can switch to the regular team objective or team deathmatch.
Oh man, I'm with you, bud. I got a little music and I got a little thank you.
I'm gonna run the two-handed hammer. That's what I'm gonna do.
Let's do that. I never noticed what great audio this game had till just now. I always turn off the
Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I've never been one of those guys that turn off or turn down the game audio and then listen to music over on top of it.
30 seconds.
Pretty much just leave whatever the audio settings are default and run with it. But
Right? Maybe that's my problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm not into it enough to process stuff.
well, that's the thing is like I use the
15
audio to help me
seconds.
figure out where people are, and
Yeah.
it helps me a lot. So looks like we might be loading another map here. Maybe not? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm getting the urge to go play Airsoft again.
Are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked to my little brother. He said he wants to go as well.
Sweet. Well,
Yeah.
would you guys be up for giving 878 a try?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Let me talk to my brother. I think sometime next month we'll talk to you guys and figure out what a good date is, because I know it's a bit of a drive for y'all.
Courtyard.
Well, my little brother's really into motorcycles right now, so we might make a day trip of it. There's some curves called the Twisted Sisters. It's a curvy road.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
And he wants to ride it.
Courtyard.
Yeah, it's in Rock Springs. How far is that from y'all, or from 878?
I have no idea. Waxahachie is where 878's at. So it's
Five,
about 30 minutes
4,
south of
3,
Fort Worth.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, well played.
All right. We got our guys. Sorry, I had to do it.
No, thank you for the help.
3,
Yeah.
2,
I needed it, man. That guy, we were giving each other a run for the money. I had him on the
All right.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
did it, man.
is victorious.
You did it. Well played. The hammer, too.
2, 1.
Yeah, it's. I have mixed feelings on this thing. Oh, that was good. I don't know why my jab didn't get him, but you know, hey, that was pretty good. They get you guys too. Yeah, these guys are pretty decent. I mean, they're a lot like.
I agree. Even match. I got him the first time, he got me this time. Well,
We killed him with a hurl bat. That's pretty funny.
oh, I haven't told you the good news. I bought my router, and my cousin saw me, and he had the need to. He's like, I don't have the room to store this stuff. Like, I'm moving. So he gave me a forge.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yes. Yes, I know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm sure something eventually.
Is
So
victorious.
it's, you know, the heat type. It's very big burners.
2, 1.
It's long enough to make a Bowie knife, so.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know how fair that was. Hey, what's the button I use if I want to swing from the opposite side?
Hold down Alt when you do whatever the swing is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right. Alright, got my guy.
It's a really skilled attack at the end, man. That's a good one.
I can't stop laughing at that. I was not expecting that to kill him, but it was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. I mean, that's not like a low odds like maneuver. Whenever I try to do something like that, there's like a 25% chance I'm going to land this in ideal circumstances.
Well, what's funny is he went to charge me down. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna charge me down, and so I don't know if that would have interrupted or not. But anyway, because he was charging me, he was ducking down, and so instead of hitting him in the chest with the axe, I hit him in the head, so it did extra damage and it killed him. It's comical. That's one of the great things about this game, even with its bugs and stuff, is it's got the right mix of silliness and seriousness, which I think Team Fortress 2 also had.
Too. Yeah, I agree. People don't use the taunts.
15 seconds.
You get it.
I have it turned down, so I can't hear it anyway.
Yeah, that's probably it. I find it's a pretty even mix. Some people use them too much. Some people don't use them at all. Sometimes, there's games where I use it a lot, and there's some games where I don't use it too much. But hold on a second, my daughter's talking to me. What's up, AJ?
Yeah, sure.
They're building with Legos in the other room, and so she was showing me her car she built. It had seats for everybody. It had a picnic table inside of it with food. It's pretty well designed.
Hey, I just figured out how I could find a key to do push to talk so you don't have to hear me breathe now. Can you hear this still?
Yeah, I gotcha. I wasn't really hearing you breathe to begin with, but
It makes me self-conscious.
well, I know it bothers me too, but I'm too lazy to deal with push to talk, so.
Courtyard. Arena. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Good job, Russell.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
The order is
Oh, no, saved our teammate.
victorious.
Cool.
3, 2, 1.
I love the guy I'm playing with. I'll let y'all go ahead. The guy I'm playing is a snobby noble, and he's great because he's the only guy that's got the backhanded compliments, which are my favorite. He's just got the best voice lines. Oh, they're gonna gang him? Really? If you're gonna gang him, then I'll gang you. I don't know how you got through your guard, but
Fair is fair. No, I let it go at the last second.
The order is victorious.
okay, I'm gonna go
3,
Executioner's Axe, I
2,
guess. Don't really like
1.
this thing, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, we got another one.
it is.
The order is victorious.
Good job.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Talk to mom about it. All right.
Agatha is victorious.
I'm gonna take care of this knight,
2,
dude. This Braxton.
1,
Yeah.
Fight!
Yes, you can go outside. Yes, dude. No, y'all can't play the Switch right now. I can go play outside.
3, 2, 1.
Because I said so, Duke. Y'all been playing enough, alright? We're not talking about it anymore.
Agatha is victorious.
Ah!
3, 2, 1.
Really know how I didn't get those guys, but whatever. You there?
The order
Nice job.
is victorious.
If you're talking, I can't hear you. Don't forget you turn off push to talk.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was talking.
I was like, man, he's kind of quiet. Seriously, man, I couldn't hear you breathing. So feel free to turn off the push to talk if you want. This game is kind of hard because you hit so many buttons. It's really hard.
Yeah. Give that a whirl.
Yeah, that Braxton dude was pretty good.
I'm having cardiovascular trouble. I get before I should. I don't know if it's leftovers from the COVID or if I got some mutation that had the spike protein and it's all going off in my body. It's not working right. My heart's fine, so.
Huh.
Get through it, man. Just keep it pushing. I will provide.
Yeah, my mom and dad both got it, and they were. My dad's been having problems for a while because he always gets like yearly bronchitis, and so he started off and he was on the edge of getting bronchitis, and then he got bronchitis. Then right after that, he got COVID, which turned into pneumonia. And he's like, yeah, the COVID wasn't really that bad, other than loss of taste. He said, obviously pneumonia is kind of a problem. So, but
And we are set up with a mini stash. You or someone you love, someone dear to you ever has trouble. We have Infirmitis and HCQ. We have all sorts of dioxin. I don't know. My mom has every therapeutic known to man. So
that's cool. Yeah, my wife's been building up her herbal supply. I mean, she's got tons of canning jars filled up with different stuff. So, I mean, she can pretty much go out in the field and grab whatever she needs to make you up some medicine, which is pretty handy too.
that is handy.
And
Yeah,
one of the,
I love naturopaths for solving stuff, man. It's just so easy on the body. Just like it belongs there.
it's what it was created for,
Yep, that's right.
What do we got here? We got a level 5, a level 40, and 26. No, 40 might give us a little bit of trouble. We'll see. Of course, we got a 76 on our team.
Let's see.
Could be good, could be bad. We'll see.
Oh, that's different levels. Oh, wow.
The fighting pit.
Yeah, sometimes I see people who have like 1,500 hours and they're still horrible.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a rough estimate, but it's not.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Oh, I should have
1.
a cudgel after all.
Fight!
went out well.
The order is
Yeah, that's the idea. Just keep him busy till Russell gets sniped.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you can keep your archer alive, they can do work for you, but... Got one.
One broke up behind me.
That's good. Alright. I got mad. She focused me. Nice job.
The order is victorious.
What's up, kiddos?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Got slayed. Got killed. That's a cool tunic that guy has on. Yeah. Quite green. I like that. Good job, Russell. Oh, you have a recurve bow. Interesting. Anybody's match. Go either way.
The order
Well played,
is
Russell.
victorious.
Sorry, the kids were talking to me the entire time. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, no, good job.
1.
No, that wasn't. You were killing him. What are you talking about?
I mean, literally, that's why I was not talking. This is because I had the kids talking to me the
yeah.
entire time.
Oh, really? The other way this time.
Almost got up.
Is victorious.
Alright, I'll get serious.
3, 2, 1, fight!
These guys got me.
How did that get me?
Impossible.
He's not gonna rescue you. He's running away.
Okay, great. I could have really helped him, but oh well.
Yeah.
Guess he decided to heal up.
Whatever.
As long as he kills a guy, I don't care.
Well, if
course we
he's
are.
healing up, that means the other team's healing up too. So.
Well, I don't think he had time.
The
Yeah.
Good job,
order
man.
is
Yeah,
victorious.
well played.
3,
Good
2,
beast.
1,
Oh,
fight!
they have somebody quit? Ow. Okay, alright. These guys. Of course, we might actually win this game and then I won't be able to play on them, but we'll see. Yeah, our guy's dead.
Agatha is victorious.
Okay, I'm gonna go serious this time. Running my battle axe.
2,
I've been going serious this whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, I burned you up. Sorry.
Nah, I ran into it.
The order is victorious.
I got him though.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I took two. It was 2 for 1. One of them was a teammate, but that's okay.
This game is great with Discord and a friend, man.
I think so.
I've never played like this before.
Really?
Yeah, it's casual, you know? It's just like, I don't know, it's like, almost not mindless, but short attention span, like, to play some rounds, like, you can still have a conversation or whatever, it's great.
So when the first game came out, Renfro bought it for me, and every Friday we would actually, a bunch of us would get on and play it just like this, where we were just talking and playing,
Yeah.
and we would do that every Friday night. And so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounds like it. Return to Castle Wolfenstein was my game.
30 seconds.
Super casual. I love that game, man. I didn't even keep track of hours. I think we had to install it on like 8. I played the snot out of it. Going back, it's like painful to play.
Yeah, did I tell you that I put an emulator on my phone
Arena.
for N64
Oh,
and
you
GameCube
did?
games? Yeah, I've been playing a lot on,
You did.
because I had the Razer Phone 2 and then the Jungle Cat controller, and
Yeah.
I ended up, because I've been wanting to get Hydro Thunder for N64 for a long time, because we used to love playing that game growing up.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
a great game, yeah.
And I couldn't find it anywhere like for a reasonable price, so I finally just like I'm gonna emulate it. And been doing that. It's been fun.
1, fight.
Been playing a lot of
The
games.
morality of emulated games is kind of a funny spot. They have probably more credence than
Oh, sorry.
any other type of. I no, trust me, that was all film. But it's like if I was to go try to buy a Contra game for the NES, it'd be like $60. They don't
Right.
make them anymore. It's like this antique classic, and so to be honest with you, like the developers don't even get any money from this.
Well, that's the thing. Exactly. So the Gabe Newell of Steam or of Valve, I guess, he said that
Yeah.
piracy is not a money problem. It's a provision problem, or I'm trying to think of what he said exactly, but basically said that if you're getting games pirated, it's because
Yeah, I'm in the same mode.
all right. I had to take care of those guys. Even missing all my crossbow shots, I'm taking them out.
Fight.
Are
Gosh.
you?
Yep. Thanks for the help.
Trying.
Alright, let me reload and take this guy out. Yuck.
Agatha
Oh, missed,
is
but whatever.
victorious. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Finally.
I like it how the thing lights up telling me my counter was successful.
Yeah, that was a nice fix. Or improvement, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
The order is victorious.
Alright, if they win one more, I'm going to switch to something actual serious.
1.
Man, they earned it, man. They just played well that fight.
Well, my
Just a
crossbow, I'm not
series
doing
of good
anything.
plays.
Alright, yep, I'm done with these guys. Fact. Actually, ooh, I am going to run the War Club.
The order is victorious. 3.
What's funny is people argue, oh, Archer needs to be removed from Arena because they're too strong. It's like, I play them when I need to nerf myself.
Hey,
Agatha
Thanks.
is victorious.
Strongest class.
2, 1, fight!
Thanks for the help.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you didn't do anything to me?
I got smart. I got it right in the head.
2, 1, fight!
Oh, well played.
Thank you. I was kind of done with those guys.
Nice round. Do you ever play on more of the competitive servers?
I've done some dueling, yeah. I've actually played with a lot of the best players in the game right now. It's fun. They don't really have like super competitive stuff right now.
I've run into some wild competition levels in the free-for-all, my goodness.
Yeah, that's typically where I want to go if like I'm really wanting to challenge myself, because like if you can go and fight multiple people at one time and come out victorious, that's typically an indication you're doing really well. So that's when I would like to challenge myself. That's what I do.
So
Drop it a free-for-all lobby.
First learning how to play, I'd hop on just a public server, just connect with any random one, and I'd be slaying. I'd be like, man, I'm getting really good at this game. Then I found out like I'm the only person. There's just bots.
Oh man.
And he's killed 20 people in a row. Holy goodness, I'm really good at this game. Love it.
That's too funny.
30
Oh,
seconds!
that's why. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the bots probably need to have their
15
skill levels
seconds.
at least. So, well, maybe it's good for beginners.
Well, the problem is they can't really make them too much smarter. You know what I'm saying? Like right now they kind of gamble, but I don't know how you really make them smarter. They kind of capped them.
That's true.
So
I would just think you wanted to play like a human player, like the feigns and things like that. Like
yeah.
all the technical things that make the game the game. Now, whoever built this map really paid attention to the Roman amphitheaters, because they had tents like that they could bring out over the people. It's covered.
Huh.
Fighting pit.
So this is really good, like artistic liberty of a smaller, like somebody paid attention.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay. If you can stay alive, just bait him backward. I'll shoot him. Oh, my arrow! It went right through him. Did you see that?
That was really good. No, I don't know. He got us both in one hit.
2,
Yeah, I
fight!
stabbed him with my crossbow, but it went right through him.
I was still telling on his part. That's a good player. Yeah, I'm just outclassed. Oh, got one on him.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, well played. You got it. Oh, he got back up. This guy's full of scrappiness. Oh, nice stuff. Kick. Done for. Got this one.
Now's not the time, son.
You heard him. Kill him, Dad. Oh, that hurts so bad.
I'll talk to you guys. I'm almost done, okay? I'll talk to you guys in about 5 minutes, alright?
Fight!
Okay, because me and Lila and
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks.
Almost. You can get back up. Oh, he got you.
Victorious.
Man.
3,
That's the way to go, man. That's the way. That's a good way.
fight!
Yeah.
Proud of that.
I help you guys a little bit more. Oh gosh. Alright. I'll go serious this time.
The order is victorious.
Because we gotta turn this around. We haven't won a single game.
We're getting swept.
Fight!
Guys, yes, those are actual people playing my game. What do y'all need to talk about?
The order is victorious.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah, happy to have you. You got time for one or two more?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so I picked up this dog on that road trip with my brother,
Uh-huh.
and it's really smart, man. But I'm spending a lot of time with her, so I gotta get her nuances, and like I have to play with her like the way she wants to play if I want her to do what I want her to do.
Uh-huh.
But after we've done that, man, she's really trainable. You know, she needs to be tired a little bit. She needs to run a lot. Like super high energy dog, so a lot of work. And she's gonna keep me healthy and stuff. I don't have days where I don't go outside and spend, out with her. And so I'm hoping that
15 seconds.
this competition, I really want to contest that out. Take that to as far as it goes.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Megan's
Yeah.
dad's girlfriend does dog shows, and they've won a lot
really?
of like global competitions actually.
Oh wow.
She's constantly doing dog shows actually.
Yeah, man, if you're into that, like you're into it. Like, there's no like I do a dog show a year. But they have this contest out in the Huntington Beach, or one of the California like famous beaches, and they have the dogs out there, and this dog is the best frisbee dog, and I don't really care if I win. I just want to compete.
1,
Sure.
I like to do that kind of stuff.
Alright, cool.
victorious.
Good.
Top one.
3, 2,
Why is our ping so stinking high?
I don't know,
Yeah,
that's kind of
16
interesting,
ping
isn't it?
earlier. Yeah.
I wonder what was going on.
This isn't a game that's designed to be played with 100 ping.
No, it's not.
Oh, look, on the other team, they're all playing, and they almost know each other. Oh, no. Look at the wrong number. All their pings are the same. think I already told you this. Well played, Russell. Well played.
Thank you. As you were saying.
Yeah, when I turn my VPN on, I get things of like 1620 a lot of times, but if I don't turn my VPN on, I get things of 75, 80, 100.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to take your kill. I thought you were gonna get him before me.
Oh no. No, I'm happy. Thank you. I think I actually missed.
1. Fight.
We're just steamrolling him.
3.
Oh, I can't switch. Right. Oh well.
Fight.
Well, I got you in the back. Sorry about that. Guess we'll just let this guy.
That's funny. Oh, I got you in the back again. They should have even. Oops.
Good game. You want to do one more since that was a steamroll?
Dude, he threw a head at you, Russell.
Yeah.
A human head. He picked it up and threw it.
Actually,
so after your experience, what is the best weapon in the game from like a purely analytical opinion?
oh, absolutely.
The short swords have what one?
The one-handed sword is busted. The short sword also is busted. Absolutely busted. Like they break the game. So those are too strong. One-handed weapons in general are they're fast, and I don't think they're too fast. I think they just need more hit stun from the heavier weapons. So if it's a one-handed weapon, they're typically stronger. After the one-handed swords, the one-handed axe is probably the next best weapon in the game. Then after that, swords are really strong right now. Axes are also really strong right now. Blunts are objectively the worst in the game. They're fun to use. They're my favorite weapon type, but like for example, just to give an example of what's wrong with the blunts. Say you take a war mace and a war axe. They have about the same speed, same damage, whatever. Because of this hit stop on the blunts, which it's really fun. It makes for a cool mechanic, and I think the blunt should have hit stop. But what happens is you can take an axe, and you can swing 3 times, and if there's a vanguard, a knight, and a footman standing in front of him, you'll kill them in the 3 slashes, all 3 of them. But because of the backwards bonus system and the hit stop for a war mace, it will take 4 hits to kill the vanguard and 3 hits to kill the other 2. So to do the same thing, to kill the same 3 people in front of you with a war mace, it takes 10 slashes.
I've experienced that as well. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's kind of the biggest problem with them right now. So blunts, I mean, like, my favorite weapons in the game are blunts. The Maul's probably my favorite weapon in the game, and it's a blunt. And they're good, especially for like taking out knights, but they're definitely objectively the worst in the game.
3, 2, 1, fight! Victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
All right.
Victorious! 3,
That's okay.
2,
We got a guy that's not playing.
fight!
I don't know if it's intentional or not.
somebody else's weapon. He's back. His teammate's back.
The order is
So he is.
victorious.
Alright, well I might switch to
3,
crossbowman then,
2,
see what happens.
1. Fight!
Good drag. Alright.
How do you feel about the long spear?
The two-handed spear I really like. It's definitely probably the worst long-range weapon. Well, okay, it depends on the context. For general purpose, like if you're 1v1ing, the spear is definitely the worst. But for team fights, like it absolutely is just wreck shop.
Fight!
Really? Well, how I've gotten worse as I've played. It's incredible some days.
The order is
That was fun.
victorious.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Fight! The order is victorious.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get you your chocolate and get off.
Yeah.
Alright, man, it was a lot of fun, but as you can tell, I've got a lot of
Yeah, it was a good game, Russell.
people want my attention,
I
so.
do that, man. Yeah, sure. Thanks for playing with me, man.
Yeah,